Baby, I don't understand it. We're changing, I can't stand it. One heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. We're changing, I can't stand it. One heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me.
हेलो दोस्तों, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोलू गेमिंग विद सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ। और आज हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं हमारे ई फुटबॉल मोबाइल हमारे बाबा मोहम्मद भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम यार। कैसे हो यार, क्या हालचाल? ईशान भाई, हे ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। Hey, 1v1 I will play at a 5:30, brother. Not now. 5:30 to 7 o'clock I will be playing the friendly match 1.5 hour के लिए. Now will be doing the rank push here.
So the first moment of real significance. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Guys, हमको
he's
नया
always
कार्ड
the
मिला है,
number one
उसकी वीडियो
contender,
बना
and
के
he's done
आज
it
रात को
again.
डालूं.
Guardiola.
देखना है आप लोगों को. Gabriel
And he was quick
Bestusta
to
in the
react.
house, guys. In first try. इतना
There
लकी
will
कभी
be
नहीं
a
लगा
throw
मेरे
in.
को. भाई जो ईशान कारी अभी फ्रेंडली नहीं खेलने वाला हो.
It's an inviting looking
I
ball
will
back.
start playing friendly at 5:30.
And the two
थोड़ा
sides
rank push करूंगा.
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to
To
this point. And the score is 1-0.
1400 rating तक.
Messi. Oh, that's
अब
well
तो
spotted.
एक अच्छा मौका.
And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Messi receives it. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance to finish. Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Hello, guys. Let's go for the
So there we
10
are,
likes
half-time.
and
Both teams head into their respective
5,000.
dressing room, and well, there was
Sorry,
a genuine flow about the game.
6,150
Most
subscribers
importantly, there has
के
बeen just
लिए.
one telling moment.
चलो जो भी कोई
It's
नए
still
बंदे हैं, so
very
please
tight
don't
here.
hesitate
The
to
game
like
still
and
up for
subscribe to
grabs.
channel, यार guys.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of shapes to shoot.
अरे बच्चे का
Fair
लवरेज
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. And again, they're pressing effectively.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guardiola. Decent progress down the left.
हाँ बच्चे तो था
Cleared away.
इजी एडर था नहीं ले पाया मेसी था
Portugal
चेक
are
नहीं
ahead
दिया
here by what is still the only goal.
काउंटर अच्छा काउंटर
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was
लोकेशन
brave
साइड हाय हेलो
defending
ब्रदर
and they
वेलकम
got
टू द
away with
स्ट्रीम
it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's it's Perez.
Oh, good goal from
They've
Perez.
scored! And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that has put paid to that. Messi. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's
Messi
not
के लिए
impossible
अच्छा
to Kate.
Messi, he's had a shot!
Easy goal for Messi.
And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Tanganga, and they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good read.
That's great
Intercept
positioning.
लिया
So
चलो
good from him.
nice.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
People are watching the stream, guys. So whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel, yeah, guys.
But couldn't steer
Let's
it
go
in.
for the 6,150 subscribers. By the way, जो भी कोई friendly खेलना चाहता है, guys, I will start playing friendly at 5:30. So please stay tuned right now 5:30 तक. फिर इसके बाद मैं थोड़ा rank push करूँगा यार for 50 rating. 50 to 60
A
rating
mixture
कुछ
of
है.
good defending and
To reach
indecisive
the
passing. No progress.
1,400. So we'll try to till Monday. We
Perfectly
try to
measured
go to
that.
1,600 तक जाने की try करें. See can we go?
Schneider. Portugal
थोड़ा
are
मुश्किल तो
closing
रहेगा,
in on
easy
a
नहीं
comfortable win. And it's Roberto Carlos.
अच्छा पास सोच रहा था.
Well read, nice
Good
interception.
interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passing
He's been
defense.
picked out.
A nice one. Good one. Okay.
Messi, a
See.
player who needs no introduction.
Except हो गया Jack Popper का.
Oh, can he get onto
Okay,
this?
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing
Good
out the
one,
threat.
nice one.
Now for something
Should have
different.
done. Oh, physical awareness, but
They
it's
would have been
tough.
quick to recover this.
क्या डेंजरस फिजिकल अवेयरनेस है भाई. ओपोनेंट की गांड मार सकते हैं अकेला मिलके. ये अभी फिजिकल
And
दे
that's
रहा
that.
हूँ.
Portugal
come.
pretty much in
Ojas bhai, hello
utopia,
brother, welcome to the
imposing
stream.
themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about
अबे
one
ओजस हट के
side's
हर दिन के जैसे 5:30 बजे खेलेंगे यार
ruthlessness,
20. ये
relentlessness.
थोड़ा रैंक पुश करते हैं. भाई रेटिंग बढ़ानी मेरी
Taking in the
डिवीजन 2
accolades,
जाना है.
having been
तो अगले सीजन में देखो कैसे भी करके डिवीजन 1 करना है. ये सीजन में रैंक पुश बहुत लेट चालू किया मैंने. अरे नहीं बैक बैक हाँ अरे कितने पे पहुंचा हूँ मैं 3121 पे मुश्किल है यार डिवीजन मैचेस मेरे को 80 रेटिंग चाहिए देखने का है तो देखो 30 30 60 तीन मैच में 90 कर सकते हैं अच्छा गेम खेले तो ये बुरा गेम खेले तो यार गांड लग जाएगी 2159 रेटिंग है वन तो तगड़ा लग रहा है स्क्वाड चेक करते हैं फॉर्मेशन कौन सी है तो यार गाइस लेट्स गो फॉर द 10 लाइक्स जो भी कोई बंदा है स्ट्रीम में रियल फॉर्म में नहीं स्ट्रीम पूछो वाह चलो फांसी को डालते हैं कहीं ओवर परफॉर्म किया फांसी को लेंगे अरे भैंस की टेड भाई को बुलेट मिल गया डिफेंस स्ट्रांग है माइकल ओवन ही मिल गया रे माँ की यहाँ टेन स्क्वाड से तगड़ी बनी एडम्स को डाल दो को डाल दो क्या करूँ स्क्वाड तो चाहिए छोटी लगने वाली है गेम में यार कांड विल ट्राई टू विन
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a
चलो
special
चलो लेट्स
place in
फोकस
the
ऑन गेम
minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And smartly reclaimed. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. And he's cut it out. Schneider. Oh, not quite. Quality ball. And it's Schneider.
आप रोटरी फाउल नहीं दिया
And he's quick to snatch it back. Played into the box. Oh, what a climb!
टारगेट पे नहीं यार
Oh, should really
गुड
have made
ट्राई
more
गुड
of that.
ट्राई
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
No goals as yet. Beckham. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. It's Perez.
अरे नहीं यार
This is promising. Hullet. Beckham. Guardiola. Perez. And it's Perez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee's given a throw.
डिफेंडिंग करनी पड़ रही भाई अच्छा ट्राई कर रहा है रेफरी रॉन्ग लेते होता है
Good effort from distance.
बट टारगेट
And that
चलने
will sail harmlessly past.
उधर बुलेट
Oh,
रहता
it's
तो
a
भाई
fair
को भाई
attempt.
बहुत
I think
अच्छा
he
है
felt he could line one up there. The odds
ए नहीं भाग
were
भाग
never really in his favour.
Perez. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level,
उनको
certainly
शांत रखने का
defensively,
काम किया
as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Looks for the finish.
बॉल
Vinicius Junior. Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alvarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
इधर ले ले
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, there's a fine ball. Has a go! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
ये बॉक्स ऑफिस में
किती प्राइस आता तिचं
3500
$3,500
हाँ
उन्हें काय ना
मी लावता हो
ठरवली
कारवार भी और पास डिलीवरी चार्ज खूप कारवली पण सांगाय नाही भेटायला पाठी मग मी ऑर्डर मध्ये कमी कर पाहता लास्ट 3300 पर्यंत कर पाहता हाँ सिंगल सिंगल म्हणजे सिंगल प्रॉपर साईज ना ती 6x2.5 एक पैसा आपण मॅटर तिथली साईज आहे मी सांगा पण डिझाईन हा साईज इथली 3 फुटची 2.5 हा हाँ हाँ असं एकूण जागी 2 द्यायला तुमका एक जागी दोन जाय असा
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona have fired themselves in front. Well, it's a quick one. Picked out brilliantly. Guardiola clears it away. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending was strong and firm. Well, he is slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
नहीं दिया है इसको माइकल ओवन
Owen! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's... And Stoichkov!
अरे यार कैसे मिस हुआ ये
And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. Portugal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Chance for the header!
offside था ये
Inzaghi is flagged offside.
यार क्या गांडोगी
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Guardiola. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Perez. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern day fullback. Rodri. Now it's Inzaghi. Adams does really well to win the ball there. He could be in here. Guardiola. Just saying the ball now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Right that time.
बहुत गलत खेला एक गोल नहीं खाता तो यार कितना अच्छा
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the
नहीं
want of
होता यार
running.
गेम पे
Simply
फोकस
they were
रखना
beaten by a better team on the day.
पड़ेगा
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks.
गेम हार गया रे बाबा अरे भाई बहुत मेहनत सुबह जल्दी स्ट्रीम चालू करेंगे फ्री फुटबॉल का मेरे को रैंक पुश करना है कल हैवी रैंक पुश करेंगे No 1v1 at 5:30 I will be start playing 1v1 तो clear करूँगा 5:30 7 o'clock 1.5 hour guys थोड़ा रैंक पुश करना है सोच रहा हूँ यार डिवीजन 2 तो जाऊँ मुश्किल लग रहा है कस्टमर आ रहे हैं यार बीच में मेरे को डिस्टर्ब करना कोई नहीं यार कस्टमर आएंगे तो इनको गैब्रियल फॉर्म में नहीं दे रहा है यार भाई फोन में मेरे गैब्रियल जाने नहीं दे रही सेकंड ऑफ लाएंगे तो So yeah, guys, let's go for the 10 likes and the 6,150 subscribers here. Let's go, guys. जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe and support to
Well, they
this
say
channel.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Without
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely aimed pass. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi! And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe!
Good save.
Be quick to... In he goes again. Now that
क्या
is
बचाऊं यार
commitment to the
इधर
cause.
गजब का बचा
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Got a shot away. And again.
बच
That's
गया
just
again.
playing it safe and simple.
And here's a chance. It's a loose ball. Perez.
Foul.
Good read. Needed to be.
There they go, hunting
Foul.
again.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Perez. Perez goes on a charge down the left. Casemiro. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He chance!
अरे good
Oh,
save
so
यार
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
क्या जबरदस्त save
And it's been taken short. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that's what you
Save
call
from goalkeeper.
inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Struck first time. Always going over the top.
Portugal have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Perez. Perez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Casemiro. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's
भी
half
सेम
time.
जा रही है वो वाले मैच की जैसी
Truth be told, perhaps it's not
No
the game that
goals.
many anticipated, but
दोनों
there
अटैक
is
मारे दोनों का
lots to be
डिफेंस स्ट्रांग
seen
है
in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
इसलिए सेंटर में थोड़ा डोमिनेट कर रहा हूँ डिफेंस में कानवारो बहुत अच्छी डिफेंडिंग है क्या करे और ऊपर से बॉल डाले
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
निकाल यार बॉल मेसी अच्छा बॉल
It's a goal kick.
टर्न लेके इजी गोल डाल देता था किया था गया जो सोच रहा था वो नहीं है
Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min.
आगे अच्छी होती
Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
नाइस वन टर्न कर क्रॉस
He has found the way through. Up he
गुड गोल
goes! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
ये गोल चाहिए था यार
Terrific
Yeah,
header.
those
He met
stars.
that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Portugal
Keep up,
have
Rich.
taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Perez. Now this could be a chance. Messi! Messi with a beautifully timed run. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Portugal showing a
Hey,
little
yaar,
more
tough
urgency
way
now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And
Hey,
that pass
Pedri
is
came.
somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly did.
And the finish!
Keep
Okay.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free.
Poor clearance. इसके बाद और एक रैंकपुश मैच खेलने के बाद फ्रेंडली करूंगा Already done
Portugal
just to
have their
रैंकपुश के
second
मैचेस
corner
के
now.
गुड सेव
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
good inspection. So now guys, let's go for the 10 likes and the 6,150 subscribers.
Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
तो एक कॉर्नर मिल गया ओपोनेंट को भाई साहब
All hands on deck for this one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Perez.
गुड वन यार डिफेंडिंग
Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Khan gets it away. Pinches it off him.
Ah? तुम्ही कॉल
Not too
कॉल
much more here
नंबर
than
घ्या
seeing
तुम्ही
out
सांगितलं
time,
तरी हा
and
तुम्ही ना
time
दुसऱ्या फोन
is
असला
very nearly seen out.
दिवान द्या
That's
नाही
the
तुमका
end. Portugal
का
have
तुम्ही ते
held
फक्त
on.
प्लेन
They
मॉडेल
have
असेल ते
doggedly, sometimes
ते प्लेन
frantically,
मॉडेल असेल तर हे
preserved
प्ले
the
म्हणतात
tightest of leads. So, Jim,
फक्त
how do you reflect
हा
on what we've seen?
बॉक्स
Yeah,
म्हणल्यार
it was
नॉर्मल
a
बॉक्स हे
fairly
बॉक्स
stern test
जावा
with very little
म्हणजे
between
फ्लाय हा
two
ते दोन
teams
कुडी हे
that
काढपाक
scrapped
वतात
for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish
किती
you a very good evening.
1200 ते 1500 हा कपडे कपडे एकट्या म्हणजे आजी आमगे कपडे घालून दवरपा वयर कितें आहे पैसे वयशे जाल्यार घालून दवरपा हेजे 5000 आता अरे यार आज कस्टमर ही कस्टमर आ रहे हैं यार, मेरे को ठीक से खेलने नहीं दे रहे। क्या कर सकते, कोई ना, आने दो यार, कस्टमर आएंगे थोड़ा हमारा प्रोग्रेस तो होगा लाइफ में। चलो और एक विन मार के यार थोड़ा क्लोज टू 1400 पहुंचते हैं। कोई आया था फ्रेंडली खेलने के लिए, टाइम हो गया है, 3 मिनट बचे हैं यार, ये मैच खेलने के बाद फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं यार भाई। वो पीपल आर वाचिंग, सो गाइस कौन कौन किस किस को फ्रेंडली खेलना है चैट स्पैम करके बोलना होगा मेरे को चैट्स में। रियल मड्रिड, ओ माय गॉड। अरे साला मेरा गैब्रियल क्यों फॉर्म में नहीं रह रहा, ये तो गोल ही नहीं डालने दे रहा। अपीयरेंस 1 ही आ गया इसका। गोल भी 1, असिस्ट भी 1 है ना। एक गेम में 1 गोल 2 गोल डाल दिया यार भाई ने। खिलाते क्या ये मैच। स्टिल्कोविच लौंडा फॉर्म में रहे, जगह खा रहा है वो मीडिया को। एक गोलकीपर फॉर्म में खेलने बाद डीएनएस फॉर्म में नहीं खेलने का ज्यादा प्लेयर फॉर्म में। ओपोनेंट की टीम चेक करते हैं यार, भाई की डेड भाई ये क्या है। डिफेंस देखो यार, रूडिगर और 100 एंड 300। ओरे माफी यार, ये तो लफड़े वाली स्क्वाड है भाई, लफड़ा होने वाला है गेम में फुल ऑन। कैसे सरवाइव कर पाते हैं देखते हैं। एक गेम अच्छी जाती दूसरा
Well, they
बंदा
say
टफ आ
football's
जाता है,
only a
यही
game,
प्रॉब्लम।
but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which
ऐसे ही
has
हो जाता है
magnificent
हमारे
scenery as
साथ
its
भी बस।
backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in
एरिक
so many
कौन
of
थे।
us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A
फुटबॉल
sea of team
ऑफसाइड
colours,
दे दिया
songs
यार,
ringing
कितना
down
मेरे
from
को
the
ही चेक
stands.
करना।
The tone is set for
अरे
the 90
दिखा
minutes
यार
ahead.
कोई भी।
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a sweet ball, that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Maradona!
Oh, good save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with the corner. They're first.
आना चाहिए था यार पावर प्लेसमेंट करना चाहिए था
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? It's gone out for a throw-in.
ओ बच लिया यार उधर लग गए थे इधर
Stoichkov.
फाउल
Well, that has not gone well. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well played. Costa Curta gets it clear. And here's Perez. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Backward it goes. Guardiola. Good spot, he's seen the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
They've got a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Messi chasing after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go!
बच गया
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cantona did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance!
अरे यार शावर में साथ
Beckenbauer can get it clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Perez. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, smashing
goal.
header! Goal! Portugal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now there's the hit!
गुड गोल दो गोल्स
No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal are... And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Portugal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it
भी
could have been
फर्स्ट
3.
70 मिनट तक गोल नहीं खाना है
Portugal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Bro, after this match I'm starting playing friendlies here
Here we go again. And it's Perez. Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Di Maria plays it short. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great, can he finish?
क्यों हक दिया
fine
और
stop
एक
from
गोल
the
आ सकती
keeper.
थी.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Great chance!
अरे टारगेट रख यार.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Some resolute defending there. Portugal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. That's been cut out. Well played. And it's Di Maria. Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Good defending.
A reprieve,
That is the
albeit
ball.
perhaps momentary. Short changes him with that pass. Perez. Chance here to counter. Here's Roberto Carlos. And Messi!
अरे यार मेसी.
And that is certainly
I
not what
try.
he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Picked out brilliantly. Di Maria! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a
Penalty
penalty.
क्यों यार.
Portugal really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
ये रैंक में क्यों गया? Don't see scoreboard. Scoreboard नहीं दिख रहा है क्या यार वो?
Both sides then taking this chance to
2-1
turn to
scoreline
their
है otherwise.
benches. So a double substitution here, both defenders.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach.
Change
It's now
चल गया
just about
scoreboard.
trying to see this one
छोटी
out.
स्पिन करनी पड़ेगी यार.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager and chase.
And
Good save.
Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Counterattack का जा रहा है.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Now that's well seen too.
This is the time you need that pace.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Big chance! Cleared away.
Oh,
And that is
क्या
the end
बचाओ
of it.
यार, लास्ट
They
में
hung
बॉडी
on
पूरा
right till
डाल
the
दिया
finish.
डिफेंस पे यार भाई.
Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
भाई ने बहुत अच्छा खेला यार. 7
Tevez
शॉट 5 ऑन
taking in the
टारगेट.
accolades, having been named man of the
गोलकीपर ने
match,
बहुत ही बचे
and
हैं.
deservedly so.
लोगों को गेम प्रॉपर दिख रही है ना. स्कोर लाइन रुक गई 30 पॉइंट. कल 1400 रेटिंग करनी थी डिवीजन 2 के लिए. 1500 कल 1500 करेंगे डिवीजन 2. कल मैं मॉर्निंग से ही स्ट्रीम चालू करूंगा लाइक 12 o'clock से. चलो अभी करते हैं. 400 टारगेट था बट 69 मारा है. 1300. चलो क्रिएटर रुक जाए, तुम्हारा स्क्रीन बड़ा बना. तो पूरी मैच दिखानी है. ऐसे ही रहने दो. पूरा स्क्रीन देखना है तुमको तो जल्दी बोलो है. तो स्क्रीन सेटिंग्स कैप्चर विंडो इमेज. देखो पीछे का इमेज चेंज करना पड़ेगा. अब आ जाना तुम्हारा ये. भी देखो पूरा ठीक किया तुमको बड़ा स्क्रीन दिखने के लिए. संजय भाई 1 मिनट रुको. ROM के लिए रूम कोड देते हैं ना चाहिए. रूम कोड क्या है? 0510/8731. चलो गेम चलो. तो गाइस जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं सो प्लीज डोंट हेजिटेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू चैनल यार गाइस. दिन में मिनिमम 10 मैचेस खेला तो 300 पॉइंट्स कर सकते हैं. 300 नहीं सो 150 तो पकड़ लो. 10 में से 5 मैच तो जीतने की ट्राई कर सकते. 30+ होते हैं. कभी कभी प्लस कम भी होता है. हर बार 30 तो नहीं. तो 20 एवरेज पकड़ा तो आप एक 100 रेटिंग तो प्लस कर सकते हो पर 10 मैच में. इधर गैब्रियल को फॉर्म में. इधर गैब्रियल संजय की स्कोर तो यार अभी जो कोई फ्रेंडली खेलना चाहते हैं, so please let me know in the chat yeah guys. If आप नए हो तो स्ट्रीम पे, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel yeah guys. Let's go for the 6,150 subscribers.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
चलो अभी संजय भाई के साथ
This
खेलते
place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
हाँ मेसी ने
They've
निकाल
got
दिया
underway
वो
here pretty promptly.
मेसी भाग रहा है बस
He
ही
is
पीछे
through
दिखाई दे
here.
क्या भाग क्यों रहा है
Messi
छोड़
carries
दे
the
यार
ball down the right. It's a goal kick.
मेसी के मजे में
Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great defending, strong and determined. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to break at pace. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. De Paul. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Good ball.
Batistuta could move up a gear here. Couldn't
Yeah,
quite
well,
squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he welcomes it in.
Good clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maradona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's away. He's got the shot
Easy
away.
goal, easy
What a
counter-attack.
wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
Oh, beautifully deceptive. Great idea.
भाई कुछ
Just
से
poorly
सोचा था
executed.
मैं गोलकीपर को प्रेस किया
Really
आगे
would
यार ये
relish another
मिस्टेक
crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Messi. And the first half is done.
Yeah.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one
Any
goal
position
so
70%
far.
रहता है
It has
ये
been
कुछ अलग होगा
competitive and combative throughout.
भाई ने पूरा
Any
पोजीशन
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Portugal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Costa Curta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. He gets big.
गुड बॉल है
It's a
मैं
goal.
निकालना था बॉल यार भाई
They
ने
have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the
Green
manager
bubble
proud
क्यों
because
मारते
they
हैं
dug in
यार
deep then and they've got their leveller.
ऑडिटर तो सही है सब कुछ
Simple,
Why the fuck
certain,
not?
effective. He just guided it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
स्ट्रीम हेल्थ तो एक्सीलेंट आ रहा। यूट्यूब ग्लिच मार रहा है क्या?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Batistuta.
हाँ बच गया रोडरी ने बचा लिया।
Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta. Messi.
हाँ बतिस्टूटा के पैर में
Through
बॉल
to
नहीं
the
आया।
goalkeeper. So, what can they make of this? Guardiola. Here's Roberto Carlos. Perez. Roberto Carlos. Perez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
De Paul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Perez. And here's Batistuta.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He won't be happy with that one.
हाँ अच्छी गेम जा रही है यार। अभी तक भाई को थोड़ा रखा है मैंने शांत। एक गोल डाली है लेकिन।
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as
अरे
a
यार
steal.
रूडिगर ये हाथ में दे।
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's had it taken off him. Lobbed in behind.
बॉल
He could be in here. He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
फिर राहुल।
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal!
गोल यार। डिफेंडर
Oh,
चेंज
that's
करने थे।
incredible! And
Jandu
that
Giri.
may just do it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those
एक
areas
मिनट पे गोल डाल
are
दिया
very punishable.
And yes, it's him. And that's it.
भाई क्या
Portugal
यार।
illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
नहीं यार जीतने वाला गेम हार गया मैं। ये कौन आ गया यार? फाजलीरी। बस यार गांडू था मैं। सब्स्टिट्यूशन ही नहीं दिया यार। गेम के फ्लो में खेलते रह गए। जीत जाऊंगा जीत जाऊंगा। और हाल दोनों का लाल लाल हो गया था यार। अच्छा खेले यार भैया बहुत अच्छे। हाउ वाज माय गेम प्ले ब्रदर? थोड़ी गेम प्ले चेंज दिख रही मेरी। आपको फर्स्ट हाफ में फ्रस्ट्रेट कर लिया ना? भाई को फर्स्ट हाफ में भाई को घुसने नहीं दिया मैंने बॉक्स में। तो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन आ गया? टॉप प्राइस भाई आ गए। हाउ इज माय न्यू बतिस्तुता ब्रदर? लोगों का फाइट राइस मेट एपिक। ये कौन सा नशा कर रही कोनामी यार भाई? मेसी। अभी आप लोग आपके पास संजय भाई मेसी था गया है? कोई मार किधर का है बता। मैं प्रेस नहीं करा। मैंने उधर ही होल्ड करना चाहिए। तुम्हें चाहिए वो कर पास करना है शॉट लेना ले। उधर प्रेस करके गलती की पूरी गेम में मैंने प्रेस नहीं किया लास्ट का जो अटैक मैंने उधर
So
प्रेस क्यों
welcome
किया
one
पता
and
नहीं
all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the
1-2
passionate
1-2
crowd
करके मेरी
demands.
मार दी
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Climbs up big. In
अरे
he
फ्री
goes
गोल दे
again.
दी
Goal!
वाह वाह
Well, they
वाह,
would
ये
have been
क्या
looking
था
at him to
भाई
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
बट
oblige so early.
फर्स्ट सेलिब्रेशन
And he's only too grateful
मैं
to
सेलिब्रेट किया क्या
capitalise on the keeper's
या तुम सेलिब्रेट
misfortune.
किए
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
if मैं
obviously
सेलिब्रेशन
etched
किया तो
in his
सॉरी
mind now.
Chance for the header! And
व्हाट इज
it's in!
सुता इन फुल लाइफ फॉर्म
2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a
गेम
chance of
एंड
being
ना
cut like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will
ज्यादा
continue to
लॉन्ग
do
मत
by the
बोल
looks of it.
गेम थोड़ी इंप्रूव करेगा वरना ये फुटबॉल में लेके जा डिफेंस और एक
Stoichkov.
नेक्स्ट वन
Portugal have scored 2 quick
बदलिंग
goals
हमने
here
चेंज
and are well and truly in the driving seat. Beckenbauer gets it away.
आपको को आना ही है
Couldn't squeeze it through.
ये ऊपर से
Now that looks a decent ball. White promptly onto that,
Again,
and that is that. That's
ये
ruffled a few
पास घटिया
feathers,
था
but well dealt with.
करना था निकालता यार वो
And that interception was
एक मत
most
कर बोलो पीछे
necessary.
को
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and reclaimed it in a trice. Costa Curta. Nesta getting this
Good
one clear.
clearance.
And we have our very first
KLB,
corner.
hello brother, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो अच्छा हो यार आप कैसे हो यार बहुत दिनों के बाद आए
Beckenbauer
कैसे हो?
tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into the box.
अरे गुड क्लियरेंस
And he's there to get it away.
विंग की तरफ बॉल चला जा रहा है
Portugal have their second corner now. Guardiola!
अरे टारगेट यार क्वाडियोला
Well, he should have done
ओपन
better,
गोल थी
and he
उधर
knows
सिर्फ
it.
Yeah,
शॉट
it's good
लेना था गोल
movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it
ये मेरे
goalwards.
कभी ये मेरे को पता नहीं है स्ट्राइकर क्या है दो गोल मतलब यार भाई कलेजी के टुकड़े जैसा है यार भाई कभी भी गोल कर सकता है 3 गोल डाल दिया थोड़ा चैन
Smoothly
मिल
does it.
जाता है ओके
Guardiola.
के बीच में से बॉल थ्रू स्ट्रोक ऊपर से इजी
That's been
निकाल
cut out, well played. And it's Messi.
हाँ गुड
Well, he
डिफेंडिंग यार
certainly
अच्छा
wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, it's a run defense is this like, but the
अरे
timing
भाई
has
क्या
to be
किया
spot
वो
on.
शॉट ले सकता था
And
पैर
there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45
क्या
minutes?
बोल रहे हैं
Portugal just didn't want the
स्ट्राइकर यार
half-time
भाई
whistle to be
शॉट लेता तो
blown.
डायरेक्ट गोल हो
Convincing
सकते
and
थे
controlled.
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's found a way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he refuses to take the... Decent hit! They are
भाई अपनी को
rampant!
किल करके दिखा रहे थे घूम घूम के
And
फील्डों
the
पे
lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
What?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball.
Nice one.
White.
मेरे
Beckenbauer.
बंदे को आगे ट्राई कर।
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
अरे यार तो
Owen.
मजा आ रहा है क्या?
Fiddles it
अरे
through. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Perez. He is through. Hits one. It's a goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
बोलेगा भाई
The
क्यों आज
breakaway
क्यों मेरे
clinical
क्यों तोड़
and
रहा है?
clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be... Oh no, this does not look good. Messi! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch.
भाई
Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for me.
Oh, they could be caught out. Can he finish? It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
हाँ चलो नेक्स्ट मैच किसको खेलनी है यार भाई प्लीज बोलना चाहिए इसमें टू वीक से लगातार गेम खेल और क्या आप डिवीजन पुशिंग करते हो क्या यार भाई पैसा लेके 3 अकाउंट किए हुए हैं। थोड़े लोग करते हैं ना अकाउंट किसी को देते हैं और पैसा लेके डिवीजन पुशिंग करते हैं And I think so 500 rupees they charge for division rank push one जाने के लिए चलो यार guys let's go for the 6,150 subscribers yeah only six more subscribers are remaining and whoever new on the stream wants to play friendly so you can join the room code has been given you in the chat you can see I have in the message only thing you have to enter and support the channel while doing liking and subscribing to the channel थोड़ा like और subscribe कर दो वरना ने हर बार 60 तो करना था 6,166 subscribers Rehan 1408 पर यार by the way Is this you, Shelby भाई? Shelby भाई आपका इन गेम नेम क्या है भाई? Shelby भाई आपका इन गेम नेम बोलो यार, मैं गलती से रेडी कर दिया। मुझे लगा आप ही आ गए बोल के। MD और ओके 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 भाई, एक ही आईडी बोलो, दो तीन आईडी। स्क्रीन को बहुत चेंज करते हैं और इसकी चेंज है। दोनों एक एंकरमैन नहीं है, एंकरमैन इसकी चेंज कौन सी स्क्वाड टेक्निक? 4-1-2-3 गेम में जा रहा हूँ, रिव्यू फांसी करो यार।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the
पहले मैं ये
passionate
फुटबॉल का
crowd
6-6
demands.
घंटा स्ट्रीम करता था यार, ये 3 घंटा करते ही थक जाता।
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. He is through here. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Stoichkov!
Good save यार,
And the
गोलकीपर
keeper
का
has reacted superbly
क्या
there.
सेव किया है।
Stoichkov is offering a right smile there.
मान लिया यार गोलकीपर को।
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big. In he goes again. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
गोल आ चुकी है।
That's no fluke.
Five
It's what
are
he was
watching
there
the stream,
for.
so whoever
Such
are
good
there on the
movement.
stream,
Some
guys,
players have that
wants to
natural
play a
ability
friendly,
to
so
be in the
please
right
let me know
place
the
at
chat.
the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Perez. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. That's a little off target. Now it's Perez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Yeah, guys, let's go for the 6,150 subscribers. We have a new one stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. If आप नए हो तो stream में यार, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Support चाहिए यार to reaching 6,150 subscribers. उन्होंने तो जीता दिया यार मेरे को। रायन भाई क्या हो गया? बोर हो गए क्या ऐसे खेल के? बंदी की आईडी कैसे बोल सकते हैं? यूजर ऐड में जाके तो मैं किसी को रिक्वेस्ट ही बुला सकता हूँ। चलवी भाई हो गया स्ट्रीम में या चले गए? ये कौन है यार? ब्रदर ज्वाइन हुआ है रूम के अंदर। प्लीज लेट मी नो। सो स्टार्ट एंडिंग। हाँ यार मतलब ये शीट्स हो गई थी। हाँ ठीक है। हम्म, आई भी बेच।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
क्या कर रहा है बॉल
It is a corner, good chance.
यार क्या है हम लोग
Barcelona with the corner, there first.
फोकस लेते यार गेम
And
पीसी
now they
गेम्स
can
देख रहा
spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free.
भाई पीसी पे बिना डाउनलोड करे गेम खेल सकते हैं क्या है
Messi's cross.
भी अभी हम सीडी वीडी
Last-ditch
में गेम
defending,
लेते
but
हैं
that'll do.
इतना नॉलेज नहीं है मेरे को
Alexander-Arnold did well to step in
पीसी
there.
गेम्स
That
खेलने
was
वाला है
more
कह
than
रहा है हमारे
necessary.
टीम में
That's a shade optimistic.
तो बिना इतना बड़ा बड़ा
Pass
जीबी
is
डाउनलोड करे
somewhat
कैसे
less
खेल
than
सकते
ideal.
हैं एक सीडी में
Quality
गेम आती
deserted
है
them
वो
when they really needed
डाउनलोड
it.
करना पड़ता है या डायरेक्टली पहले से इनबिल्ट रहती
He
है
has found the way in with a header.
गुड गोल
Goal, Portugal!
M122 यार आप पीसी गेम्स
Broad
खेलते हो क्या
smiles all
ब्रदर
round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
मैंने 2 गेम डाउनलोड मारने रखे थे यार भाई डेल्टा फोर्स और
1-0
88
lead
जीबी का गेम
established.
यार इतना बड़ा
Well,
गेम
this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Now it's Perez.
मैं GTA 5 सीरीज चालू
Oh,
कर
no joy
रहा
this
था
time. Roberto
शाम को डेली
Carlos.
GTA 5 खेलेंगे सुबह यूट्यूब पर
Perez. It's a mighty
उनसे
effort. Oh, that
मिशंस
was
कंप्लीट
a
करेंगे
brilliant save.
प्रो
Messi
स्टार्टर
is offering a right smile there.
So first stream only one match you can play brother, no extra matches. That's why I keep only one rule. Don't change again.
Header.
तो भाई बंदा नाम वाम
And
चेंज
oh,
करके
he's
दो
got
दो
that
गेम्स खेल
completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a
वन टू
double
टू
dose
हाई
of
क्या
closing
हो
down.
देर हाई बोल रहे हो ना आपसे पूछ रहा था यार आप पीसी वीसी गेम्स खेलते हो
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his Kane.
गोल
It's in. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to
चलो
happen.
इसके बाद किस किस
It
को
has.
फ्रेंडली खेलना है गाइस प्लीज चेस स्पैम करके बोलना चेस में जल्दी से and let's go for
There
the
was no getting to
6150
that.
subscribers
No
only
getting
more
to it at
4
all.
more subscribers are
Expertly
needed
done.
यार guys तो
No
थोड़ा
other
सपोर्ट करो
outcome there.
दोस्तों आप
That
लोगों
was
का सपोर्ट
bang in the
चाहिए
corner. Unstoppable.
भाई ने इक्वलाइज कर दिया यार
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is ended up in no man's land. He can get that clear. Beckenbauer. Perez. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square.
Messi को
Neither
pass
able to
करना
pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
चाहिए.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Hello, 9 people
So
are
they
watching
come
the
to the break
stream.
with
Whoever
nothing to
interested
separate
to
them.
play
The
friendly
score
matches,
1-1.
तो please let me know in the chat यार guys. सब
So
कुछ
once
लोगों के
again,
साथ
we're
खेलेंगे जो भी 9
underway.
बंदे आए हैं स्ट्रीम में. आपको
Portugal have
खेलने
been
में
the
इंटरेस्ट
team
हो
that
मेरे
have had the
साथ,
lion's share of possession.
नहीं तो यार
And
गेम प्ले देख के जा सकते हो.
Speculative strike.
गेम प्ले भी देख सकते हो, आपके ऊपर है. Sure, तो this season लेना है उससे इसे
And it's Perez.
वाला
He's
सरन
picked his way through.
आ रहा है पीछे.
Roberto, chance for the
अरे
header.
यार थोड़ा इस साइड रखना, बॉल
Harmlessly
ज्यादा
behind.
वाइड रख दिया मैंने. बॉक्स के फ्रेम में रखता तो क्या प्यारा अटैक था यार ये. इस मैच के बाद कर देना. के भाई कर रहे हैं.
Olise
आज बहुत
hits one.
दूर से वो खान
And the keeper has
उसने
reacted
गोल किया था,
superbly
दिया बोल
there.
गया था.
yeah, he was well
खा
placed
लिया
to
बोल
deal
के
with that.
टाइम पे.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
2 डिफेंडर्स आगे निकल गए. ओपोनेंट में दम का है यार, काट
And
में
now they can
स्पीड
clear their
अच्छी है.
lines. He's gone for goal.
ओह
That's a half-decent
व्हाट अ
try.
लक.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
ग्रेट ना, ऑसम ट्राई थी भाई. वो एक इंच से चुका ऊपर नीचे होता था.
Poorly directed kick
गोल
from
भी
the
हो
keeper.
सकता
He's
था.
given it away.
फर्स्ट गया.
In by Messi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
ये कमबैक करना
And
पड़ेगा
the
यार.
comeback is complete.
ओपोनेंट का कमबैक
That
कंप्लीट
looks
हो.
like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona going. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bro, he
Costa
wants to
Curta.
review, he don't wants to play. Bro. GMR, hello brother, welcome to the stream. ये कहाँ से हो यार आप? कौन सी दुनिया के कोने से, कौन सी
No
इंडिया के
surprise
कोने
at
से
all
हो?
that this is the guy who's
ठीक है,
had such a
ठीक है.
positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the
बातें नहीं
imagination
कर
to
रहा
set up a goal, but he can also...
He's got tall.
बच रहा
Oh,
हूँ.
just couldn't turn it in.
Well,
बच ही
plenty
जा
of
रहा
moving
हूँ.
targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
क्यों अच्छा नहीं कर पा?
Costa Curta.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The less said about that pass, the better. And here's Batistuta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the left it goes. Olise. Aimed into... Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Vinicius Junior. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
क्या पास कर रहा है?
He'll try from distance. Bellingham chooses to go back.
वर्ल्ड दे यार इन डिफेंस.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Chouameni has a look and has a go. He's found Olise! Close,
game में
but
ना
time for no more. The whistle has gone.
बहुत गांडू जैसा खेलता हूँ.
Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
चलिए भाई ये क्या करना है? अकाउंट विजिट यार, अकाउंट आपका विजिट कैसे करूँगा? आप मेरे को रिक्वेस्ट भेज रहे हो क्या? वो एक कर सकते हैं यार. 6 बज गया. आज है मेरा. चलो यार आपका आईडी बोलो. रूम आईडी की तरह रिव्यू करना है ना आपका अकाउंट. आपका कैश रिव्यू भाई का. चलो बोलो जल्दी. बोलो आपका आईडी बोलो. यूजर आईडी, यूजर नेम बोलो. क्या चाहिए था? 2285 था. जो तू मेरी हीर हो. मिस्टर MRD. ओके रुक जाओ यार, सर्च मारो. GM डायल गो टू द रूम. रूम भाई इसके बात कर रहे हैं. इसके भाई बहुत टाइम से वेट कर रहे हैं. ये शेल्वी भाई है ना, वो बहुत टाइम से वेट कर रहे हैं. इसकी आईडी रिव्यू करके बाद में आराम से खेलेंगे फ्रेंड. ओके ब्रदर, 6-7 o'clock तक. ठीक है. MD डैश MRR. कितने आईडी है इसके पास? 3 आईडी. डिवीजन 1. oh nice. The game plan. ये ओल्ड आईडी है भाई का लग रहा है मेरे को. डिफेंस ओपी है भाई का. प्लेइंग DMF एज अ रोटरी. नाइस यार. DMF केन डिब्रोइना. ये थोड़ा यार थोड़ा रिस्की बंदा है केन डिब्रोइना. कभी मन रहा तो भाई बहुत डेंजर गेम प्ले खेलते. कभी इतना टट्टी खेलता है यार, मेरे को उसको गुस्सा आता है. उसको भी टीम में नहीं रखता यार भाई. बस नाकाटा भी है क्या? नाइस. निजवेद भी है. एक ओल्ड कार्ड है निजवेद का रेटो का. काका है भाई के पास. ओल्ड रूमी है. वंडाई पिर्लो भी है. नेमार है यार, नेमार एंड सुआरेज, ओह माय गॉड। और डबल बूस्टर वाला ये भी है भाई के पास। मारडोना है यार, कौन है यार भाई ये? चेहरे से समझ नहीं आ रहा है। अच्छी है यार भाई। प्ले विनीसियस एज सेकेंड हाफ यार भाई, सेकेंड हाफ में विनीसियस को रखो यार। फर्स्ट हाफ में इसको यूज कर लो यार, सुआरेज को। सुआरेज फर्स्ट हाफ में 2-3 गोल डाल के देगा यार, सेकेंड हाफ को आपको विनी को लाने की जरूरत भी नहीं हो जाएगी। विनीसियस इज लाइक यार, उसके पास है यार भाई, विनीसियस के पास सिर्फ स्पीड है यार भाई, उसके पास स्किल्स अच्छे नहीं है। और भाई उसका बैलेंस भी उतना बढ़िया नहीं है विनी का। तो यू कैन ट्राई सुआरेज इंस्टेड ऑफ विनी इन द फर्स्ट हाफ एज स्ट्राइकर। थोड़ा अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस आएगा आपका निखर के। चलो एक आईडिया हो गई भाई की, अच्छी आईडिया है यार भाई, ये पूरी तो नहीं है, किसी को भी हरा सकने वाली आईडिया है। चलो दूसरी आईडी कौन सी है भाई की? एम डी स्लैश एम आर आर ओके डिवीजन 1 Oh my God, Victor भाई डिफेंस इज टू गुड यार ब्रदर। बीएमएफ भी अच्छा है। Oh my God, 162 स्ट्रेंथ ओ वैसे ये ऐसे डेंजरस है यार, इसके बीट्स कलर यार एज परफेक्ट रहते हैं। फ्रॉम द कॉर्नर के साइड से डालता है यार ये भाई, इधर क्रॉस बंदे डालते हैं, उधर से ये गोल डालता है यार भाई। सॉन्ग जो की थोड़ा डेंजरस कार्ड है, हैक कार्ड यू कैन से, हैकर कार्ड। बस बेंच स्ट्रेंथ उतनी अच्छी नहीं है। तो मारियो है भाई के पास, एलपीडीओ भी ऑल्सो। तो मारियो एंड एलपीडीओ को चेंज करता है स्टीम को। बेंच स्ट्रेंथ इज नॉट सो गुड, बट आपका फर्स्ट लाइनअप भाई बहुत डेंजरस है यार भाई। कोई देख लेगा तो डर के मर जाएगा। और भाई के पास रोनाल्डिनियो भी है भाई, 104 वाला। तो देखा ही नहीं नया वाला रोनाल्डिनियो, अरे मार दिया भाई। कितना पैसा उड़ाए हो यार गेम के ऊपर। डेंजरस है यार आपका तो। चलो और कौन सा एक आईडी? ये आईडी उससे थोड़ी अच्छी है यार भाई, वो थोड़ी ओल्ड कार्ड्स के कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ थी। और ये थोड़ा डेंजरस कार्ड था। मतलब लास्ट वाला स्क्वाड तो देख के मेरे को भाई मार ही डालोगे लग रहा है। ये सब आपकी खुद की आईडी है या आपने ली है पैसों से वैसों से? ये सीक्रेट बैक वो ये ये भाई की मैंने आइडिया डाला, टॉप 2000 रैंकिंग में गए थे। अरे भाई ये लगा था मेरे को, तो भाई को बुलेट है 1 स्टार वाला है। नया वाला बुलेट लगा मेरे को ये देख के पहले, आदमी देखा 1 स्टार है। कैटो 1 स्टार है। आई थिंक तो ये भाई का 2013 और 22 का, 2023 और 22 का अकाउंट है यार भाई। 1 स्टार बूस्टर कार्ड आए थे और उससे पहले वाले कार्ड है भाई के पास। नाइस ब्रदर, बेंच स्ट्रेंथ इज आल्सो टू गुड। आपका आपके पास टोटल कार्ड्स कितने हैं यार? ये अकाउंट में बहुत सारे कार्ड्स रहेंगे। लेट्स प्ले। हाँ भाई खेलेंगे फ्रेंड यार भाई, थोड़ा रुपए भाई का भेज। और किसी की करनी है बे? ये भाई भेज रिव्यू बोल रहा हूँ मैं, या स्क्वाड रिव्यू यार। तो मोस्टली प्ले 4-1-2-3 खेल रहे हैं यार भाई, मोस्ट ऑफ द फॉर्मेशन में। एक दो चुप के 4-2-1-3 खेलते हैं। लाइक मेरे जैसे फॉर्मेशन में खेलना पसंद है भाई को। लेकिन जो ये वाला भाई 1 स्टार वाले सब ये है ना, 2022 और 23 के कार्ड्स, 1332 वाले। 1322 आपने लीव नहीं किए क्या कार्ड शायद नए कार्ड्स मिलने के बाद? मैंने तो सारे लीव कर दिया यार पुराने का। सबकी उसका क्या सब्जी करूँ। कुछ कॉइन्स मिल रहे थे ना उनको लीव मारने के बाद। कॉइन नहीं, चांसेस मिल रहे थे। 122 भाई तुम्हारा भी करते हैं तो तुम पूछते हो जाओगे बात। GANGSE34 भाई के स्क्वाड में ओके वन डाइक इज ओपी। पब्लिक है एलबी में डबल बूस्टर रोबोट कार्नोस। आरबी में कौन है यार भाई इसका नाम बता दे मेरे को। इनके पास पेप गार्डियोला है डीएमएफ पे एसी मिलान का एक कार्ड है। उधर हमारा नेमार है उधर स्टिंकोविच डेविड विला। मैं पोजीशन चेंज कर लो यार स्टिंकोविच एंड डेविड विला की। डेविड विला को यार लेफ्ट लेफ्ट खेलता है वो भाई उसके लेफ्ट पोजीशन में रहती है नॉर्मल में। बिना आप पोजीशन बूस्टर किए हुए लेफ्ट साइड में खेलता है तो प्ले ही में जो लेफ्ट है। क्योंकि डेविड विला इज फ्रॉम द राइट साइड सो राइट फुटेड है तो राइट से कर्लिंग अच्छा मारेगा यार भाई। राइट से मतलब जो राइट साइड रहता है मतलब जो राइट फुटेड रहता है उसको कभी लेफ्ट साइड में खिलाने का रहता है। और जो भी राइट फुटेड मतलब जो भी लेफ्ट फुटेड रहता है उसको राइट में खिलाना रहता है। तो राइट से कॉलर भाई गोलकीपर के हाथ से बाहर से जाते हैं। मैंने किसी को तो बोलते हुए देखा था। बट मोस्टली यार कार के जो फेवरेट पोजीशन वही खिलाना चाहिए। ऐसा पैर वैर नहीं देखना चाहिए बट ऐसा रहता है थोड़ी सी लाइक जो कल वर्ल्स ज्यादा मारते हैं ना वो वैसा करते हैं। जो फुट से भाई एंगल थोड़ा डेंजर हो और कल अच्छा हो जाए। जैसे अभी मेसी का राइट साइड में लेफ्ट फुटेड है वो लेफ्ट फुट से कलर राइट लेफ्ट फुट से लेता है बॉल और उस साइड कलर अच्छा मार लेता है लाइक ऐसा घूम के वो साइड में लेफ्ट साइड वाले कॉर्नर पे डालता है। राइट साइड में कभी गोल नहीं डालता है कलर मारता है तभी। तो ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ। ओके चलो यार टाइम इतना हो गया 37 हो गए। चलो 2-3 मैच तो खेल पाऊंगा मैं फ्रेंड ज्यादा नहीं खेल पाऊंगा। ये रूम है वो एंड करते हैं, चलो अभी अनपिन। रूम 14 ROMCODE 0530/4179। गुड टीम गुड टीम। चलो यार गाइस आज चलते हैं यार भाई 6150 सब्सक्राइबर्स पे यार बाय द वे। कौन आ गया को बोर्ड जीदी कौन आ गया यार भाई। छमर बाजा ये भाई के पास स्कोर तो अच्छी खेल दिया है भाई के साथ मैंने पता। कौन हो यार आप ये ज्वाइन किए रूम में प्लीज बोलना। Who is this guy who joins the room brother please let me know. If you are new to the stream brother so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel. जो खेल लेते भाई रूम में ज्वाइन किया है ना उसको क्यों अपसेट करके पीछे फिर उनसे किक मार के का दिल खुश करेंगे आज। थोड़ा पानी पी ले तब तक बहुत बात कर दी। मुंह सूख गया मेरा बातें कर करके। Okay, brother. थोड़ा चिल गेम प्ले खेलूंगा यार, थोड़ा रफ गेम प्ले नहीं खेलूंगा। ओके, आराम से पासिंग करेंगे तो थोड़ा फॉरवर्ड हो जाना दोस्तों भाई लोग। यार कोई पीसी गेम बोलो यार मेरे को अच्छी सी यार खेलने के लिए, कम स्पेस की रहे
Welcome
और
to
मैं जल्दी से
those
डाउनलोड
who
कर
have
लूंगी।
joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The
लड़की
conditions
रुकी और
contributing
चलेगी
to a
किधर नहीं।
fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
पास अच्छे
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good run. It's Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
फाउल।
Bellingham. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
अरे
Well,
बॉटिस्टो
clearly he
टारगेट पे
didn't mean
रखे।
it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looks so promising
क्या हो गया यार
until
ब्रदर?
unexpected sloppiness
उजल भाई वेलकम
intervened.
टू स्ट्रीम यार।
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Great hit!
ओह बच गया।
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Batistuta. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Well,
अच्छा
I
सेव था
think
यार।
a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Neymar. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
और एक थ्रो इन मार दे।
And here's Bellingham. And it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Bastoni. Now it's Perez. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
अरे बेलिंगम क्या कर रहा है?
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe!
Good save, brother.
Just not quite happening for him just now. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi. There's the hit!
Good save.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Rodri. Now it's David. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri. Messi. It's Bellingham. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays a sharp little ball here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's David. Shot could be on. Big chance!
अरे हट दिया.
Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
And how about the timing of the
Press
pass?
क्यों किया
They've
गोलू?
worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the manager can make a
Deal
change
अच्छा
for
कभी
the
कभी
first
चलता
time
है.
in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they
Has a go!
ए
And
क्या
it's in.
यार?
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
चल
combination.
निकल.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting.
Nunez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score
फर्स्ट
there.
ट्राई में फर्स्ट स्पिन पर बैटर शॉट आया है.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
कल रात को स्ट्रीम में स्पिन वाला था मैं.
Great ball, and he's in
लास्ट
here.
वाला स्ट्रीम कल देख लेना. लास्ट जब एक पैक
Portugal
एक
will
स्पिन
have
मिला था
one
ना.
further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Rice, and it's Neymar. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there.
Lamine
Neither
Yamal
party
करके आ रहा
overly willing to compromise.
है.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
अरे
played,
Lamine Yamal
well
क्या
stopped.
छूटिया जैसे खेल रहा है. सॉरी दोस्तों. गाली क्या खेल रहे थे. अरे बॉल पैर का पास है यार बॉल लूज
Neymar.
कर रहा है यार भाई
Neymar will not want to lose
तो
out
जब से
here, not
पैर
against this
कलर है
opponent.
बॉल
Messi,
जब से
oh, it's
कलर
come
किए है
loose.
ना भाई बालों को साला टट्टी जैसे
Guardiola,
It's a decent chance to
बॉल में
counter-attack.
के गलती की है
and it's Batistuta.
लैग ना लगे
Yamal. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rice. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
इतने
Now,
जान
this
के
is a
बाद
potential
फ्री
flashpoint and the referee has his hands full.
हाउ मेनी गोल्स की स्कोर अभी तक 2 ही गोल
There's
स्कोर
not
किए हैं
much
2 ही
doubt
मैच
that this
खेला
will
हुआ
be played
है
into the penalty area.
कभी कभी अच्छा खेलता है कभी बहुत बुरा खेलता है
Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
नहीं समझ गए खड़ा खड़ा रह रहा है
And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may
Focus
hit them
नहीं है।
hard, and you can sense that all around us.
थक गया
Things
मैं
going
खेल के
pretty awry, and the outcome in the
चलो
end
जी ब्रदर
virtually unavoidable.
क्या
Now,
खेला
just
भाई
summarise
लॉन्ग
what
बॉल
we've seen
काउंटर
today, then,
अटैक किया
Jim.
लॉन्ग बॉल्स किया मेरे डिफेंस को स्प्लिट मारा और जी यार बाय द वे और बोझो भाई टट्टे के मैच का गेम चलो गीक्स भाई आया ना अभी अरे एमएफएफ कितने गोल स्कोर के चेक करना था यार एवरीन देखो भाई मेरा एक्सपीरियंस 3 है 1 गोल 1 असिस्ट है 3 मैच ही खेला है परफॉर्मेंस इज लिटिल गुड ओके टाइप इतनी भी अच्छी नहीं नो ब्रो पासिंग ओनली 1 मैच पर आपका कुछ भी आ जाए पहाड़ आके टूटे या कुछ भी हो जाए एक ही मैच खेलने में चलो यार guys let's go for the 6,150 subscribers here only more 3 subscribers are left जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं so please don't hesitate to like and
So
subscribe
welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
अरे इस
demands.
गेम में पासिंग गेम थोड़ी पुअर है
Such scenes here, a sea of
Blue
team
pass
colours,
ज़्यादा
songs
focus किया।
ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was
क्या
such a
बात
thing
है।
as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
ये तो मार क्लियर कॉर्नर ही आ गया
That'll be a throw. And it's Guardiola. Batistuta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
ए भाई पानी पति
Ljungberg. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. Some really good ball movement.
ये
Well, looked
पास
promising, but the
passes
final
का
ball
क्यों
is
ball
just not
position
quite
lose
right.
कर
And now the breakaway.
difficult passes मत कर
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Messi. Adams
this to
kept his eye on
Adams
it,
couldn't
and he's there.
interception
Mosquera. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tony Adams nice one दो बार बचा
Schneider
दिया तो
unable to make
मेसी
it
को पास
happen
करने
for
वाला
all his good intentions.
स्पेस था उस साइड में हो गया था
Ljungberg.
ट्रेनिंग
It's a mighty effort.
टारगेट पे नहीं था अरे वाह वाह ये क्या था अरे
And he's
भाई
managed to get
nice
free. Keeper's ball. Ljungberg. Schneider. Ljungberg. And the shot! He's got away with one there. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Schneider!
यार
Neymar.
ओपन गोल हो गया
Mosquera. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great shot!
ये ऑफसाइड चेक कर रही है
Offside.
यार चेक कर रही है बोला तो यार भाई जल्दी से कट
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for
Hello
half
guys,
time.
let's go for the 20 likes and the 6,150 subscribers.
That is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. And now they can clear their lines.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Guardiola. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he has a goal!
अरे भाई
Goal!
Yeah.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the
भाई
ball.
not
Great
playing
hit.
so good. So second half के लिए रखते हैं बाकी फर्स्ट हाफ हमारा टाइम से भी अच्छा है बहुत ट्राई देती है गेम प्ले नहीं करते हैं इसलिए बंद करते हैं if anyone else is there who is interested to play a friendly matches here, guys, so please let me know in the chat.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the
Go
ball in the net.
clearance.
That's what he's paid to do.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
He's found a way through and he was there to get in a vital touch. Stoichkov is offering a right smile there. Now it's Neymar. He's in, surely! Hits one!
यार मेसी
Serginho.
क्या कर रहा है यार तू?
And here's Messi. Now he's got the shot away. They want to be quick to Conte.
अरे कॉन्टे टारगेट
Oh,
रख
that
गया
is
यार.
rather wayward.
Portugal were again
Aggressive,
presented with
finishing
an
में
opportunity to break and look very,
तू
very
खाने
threatening.
लगा के. एक गोल नहीं मार पा रहे यार भाई सबसे. गोलकीपर भी अच्छा खेल रहा है ओपोनेंट के टीम में. प्लेयर तो क्या लोग हैं.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Stoichkov.
Foul not given.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Al Nassr certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, Pep.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties
No
separated
rematch, bro.
by the
Past team
game's
only one
only
match.
really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.
लक नहीं यार गोल जाने का. गोल ही नहीं, सब कुछ अच्छा कर रहा हूँ, फिनिशिंग में आ रहा हूँ. पता नहीं. चलो 7 बज गए ना यार. आज थोड़ा ही अलग गेम सीख. चलो बाय बाय गाइस, अभी कल मिलते हैं. और कोई खेलने का बचा है क्या यार ब्रदर? जल्दी से बोलो मेरे को चैट में. तो स्ट्रीम एंड करे. 7 बज गए मेरे. स्ट्रीम एंड करने का टाइम हुआ तो स्ट्रीम के हो चुके हैं. तो कोई और भाई लोग हैं जो खेलना चाहते हैं फ्रेंडली, तो बोलो यार जल्दी से मेरे को चैट में. हाँ चलो ज्वाइन करो सुजल भाई के साथ लाइव मैच करते हैं. हाँ ब्रदर यार. हाँ हाँ. चलो ये गेम में बहुत टफ फॉर्म में है नेक्स्ट मेरा अरे भाई आज पूरा ही फुटबॉल ही खेल दो क्या 9 बजे तक तो आ ही जा रहे हो बंदे
Hello and welcome one and
क्या
all. The
बोलूं मैं
atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
लैग मार रहा है
And already we're underway here.
इसका लैग मार रहा है मेरा भाई क्या लैग का ग्लिच निकल
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
बहुत लैग मार रहा है
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance!
लैग मार रहा है क्या हो
He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. Kaka. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chouameni. Schneider. Messi. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
भाई कैसे ऑफसाइड है यार भाई ये रेफरी ने कुछ तो फिक्सिंग की यार ये इतना बंदा वन डाई कितना भार था यार उधर साला लैग मार रहा है गेम
Fiddles it
लैग मार रहा
through.
है गेम गंदी लैग
Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Nesta is there, and he can pick it up. Erdegaard, it's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a very big... Real chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
पीट रहा हूँ यार
And a trademark move ends with the
ये
inevitable
देखो यार अटक
classy
रहा है
finish.
Just when they thought they may
Pass
be in
किया
at
है
one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all
ये
due
देखो
to
अटका
wonderful
इधर
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react,
ये
and there's
देखो
only one
इधर
word
अटक
to
गया
describe that:
कैसे
clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Batistuta. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta.
लैग ये देखो
That's a throw.
गेमिंग टट्टी गेम अरे भाई इतना लैग मारा था यार मूड ही नहीं खेलने का हाँ यार गेम लैगिंग यार भाई, कोई डिफेंड ठीक से नहीं कर पा रहा, अटैक नहीं कर पा रहा। क्या ग्लिच हो रहा था भगवान जाने। इकोनॉमी के नए नए ग्लिच आते रहते हैं। नेट तो ठीक है भाई, नेट तो ठीक था, लेकिन ग्लिच क्यों मार रहा था भगवान जाने। सुजल भाई एंड ईशान भाई आ जाओ, दोनों के साथ खेलूंगा मैं और स्ट्रीम एंड करूंगा यार भाई। वो करते करते मेरे को लग रहा है 8 बज जाएंगे। चलो सुजल भाई जल्दी से आ जाओ यार। स्टार्ट करें।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
क्या चाहिए था? हाँ? जब 500 का ये चेंज नहीं, चेंज नहीं रहेगा कुछ भी।
एक भी नहीं।
नहीं, लाके आता हूँ इधर सामने में।
हाँ।
There's the whistle, and here we go. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pedri, and here's Mbappe. Pedri, Rummenigge.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Davis. Now Van Dijk. Chouameni. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Gerrard.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's played it back. Chouameni.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A temporary retreat here.
हाँ, वो पे उधर लाइट चला गया।
वो देखना फिर। ये समृद्धि का नहीं है भैया।
क्या
समृद्धि
क्या समृद्धि?
कंपनी का।
नहीं, समृद्धि का नहीं।
समृद्धि है। समृद्धि का चाहिए है। वही यूज करते हैं।
वो वैसे वैसे कंपनी का नहीं मिलेगा।
नहीं है। देखना आगे देखो। वो कंपनी अच्छी है ना। अभी छोटा आपको रहने दो ना।
ये ले लो 500। वो चेन उधर दे दिया ना 500।
नहीं आपके पास है
क्या
500।
500 नहीं है, मैं सब पैसा पकड़ा हूँ लेके।
अभी आपने तो बोला है
वो कुछ भी नहीं है, इधर देखो चेन दे दिया ना वो।
अरे कोई बात नहीं यार चल।
वही सुबह में कैसे कस्टमर आते हैं यार भाई, एक नंबर के गांडू कस्टमर आते हैं, गांडू यार। सारा सामान लिया, पैसा दिया, अभी बोल रहे मेरे को वो सामान नहीं चाहिए। ऐसी गाली आ रही मुंह पे यार भाई, मैं तो क्या बोलूं। यही मिलता है, यही लेके जाओ, पैसा दे दिया ना, हो गया, वो लेके जाते हैं भाई। वापस से कस्टमर। हाँ, बरा बरा।
काका पचास बड़ा असणार आहे.
हाँ,
तू बसलेली रे टाइमपास वडापाव खा.
क्या वाढावा किती आहे?
काय असं खा रे टाइमपास.
कसं आहे
काय
तो सांगा म्हणतात कोणती आहे मार्केट? कस्टमर आया ना, लगता मेरे को वड़ा पाव ट्रीट। चालेल।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Now it's Messi. And And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davis with a definite foul there. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Might be danger here. This might spell danger. Davis gets rid without sophistication.
Show your team. What you played Rankpush with me? Rankpush matches you played or the friendlies, yeah?
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I...
Has a go!
Offside is yeah, what is
That's
to tap on.
offside. Yes, it is.
Fair bargain.
And here's Messi. And here's Batistuta. He's going for goal!
Ore target.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Belletti. He's gone for goal! Goal! Portugal!
Nice goal
And
from
Portugal score
Batistuta.
first. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Batistuta. Can he finish? Nicely weighted ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Chance!
Good defending, boys.
Maradona. And here's Perez. And the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! Well, and that is going to be the final action of the first half.
By
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Gerrard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game...
Oh, that is Kaká! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Kaká nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Costa Curta. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least eventually they've made the...
Had a shot!
Oi, nice try.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
थोड़ा और कल चाहिए था यार इसमें तो मजा आ जाता था ईशान कारी भाई आर यू देयर ऑन द
Barcelona
स्ट्रीम या चले
applying the
गए यार
press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And we have our very first corner.
ईशान भाई ईशान कारी आर यू देयर ऑन द स्ट्रीम प्लीज चेक
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Perez. Kaka. Rummenigge. Now it's Gerrard. He's got away. Heads it!
Oh, good goal.
Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be
अरे
first
मार
to
दो
this?
ना गांडू
And that is
गुड
the
गेम यार
last
कमबैक अच्छा
effort
किया
of
और
the
तरफ ने
game.
अच्छा गोल था वो
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or
चलो यार कौन है
determination.
स्ट्रीम में जो खेलना चाहते हैं फ्रेंडली जल्दी से बोलो यार और एल्स आई विल एंड द स्ट्रीम यार ईशान कारी कहाँ हो यार ब्रदर
अभी तो अभी बंदे के पास नहीं करना पे आ रहे हैं बंदे के पास जाऊंगा 50 वो 50 में हो जाएगा ये तो खत्म हो गया आजा आजा जो वो भूत है मर गई क्या यार नेक्स्ट टाइम मर गई क्या
एंटी वेमन भाई अभी नहीं खेल रहा भाई गुस्सा हो जाएगा यार, खेलते हैं भाई।
This is peaceful. Super fun rag taco. It's fun. दोस्तों आप देख सकते हो कितना एक तीन आईडी There's best free PC games to play with friends or free. Let's see. Start Warframe. Single player co-op. Pretty good free. See here. You can get tons of free hidden Steam games that aren't on the Steam store. Here's how. On the Steam homepage in the top left, go to Help, then click on Steam Support, then Games and Software, then go to this search bar, look up Beta. Click on It's Not in My Library, then you'll see this little install button. Click it, and the game will start installing. Now, there are lots of others you can get using. If you're a new PC gamer, there's a Steam concept about buying PC games that you need to know about. Whenever you buy a game from Steam, which pretty much everybody does, you're buying a license that allows you to play the game. Steam's latest update finally adds this as a disclaimer during the checkout process, and this is why games like The Crew can be shut down. You can pay money for the game. I would say that for most PC gamers, this isn't like a big deal, and it's just something that we have to accept. Some Steam update to remind everybody that the purchase of a digital product once you install an installer away from you. If you don't already know what GOG, whenever you purchase a game, they actually let you download the on GOG, but this is a high priority to some gamers, so I figured you should know. Here, these are four games you can get Steam. Black Magic Party is a much better version of Skull and Bones that feels less like a kid's game and more of a hardcore pirate. Stay out until not like Daisy, but has very positive reviews for being the accents. Counterattack 2 is a must download. It's incredibly bonus version for you. Finally, we've got DCS4, a very popular flight simulator game that once cost around.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
पीसी गेम ढूंढ रहा है यार अच्छे वाले।
There's the whistle. Now it's Perez. And he's managed to get free. Fired deep towards the back post. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it
मुंह
safe
तोड़ दिया
and
मैंने,
simple.
मुंह पे ही मार दिया। कीपर अच्छा है यार अपन।
That, Peter, is
Oh,
wonderful.
no.
Just the keeper to beat!
Good.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Good through pass है।
Well, they would have been
खतरनाक
looking
through
at him
pass
to
है।
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That
That
really
was a
is
deadly
quite
throw.
fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Perez is in a really good position out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And that has been knocked clear.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's in! Now the finish!
Well, he certainly
क्या
wasn't in
लक
the
है
mood
यार
to take
अपन
any
का
risks.
टाइम पे बॉल उधर ठीक से इसको फेंक दो थोड़ा अर्ली
Now
मिलता
it's
तो
Neymar. Now it's Torres. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Look at the space here.
अरे गैब्रियल बस सब
Batistuta
अच्छा किया
unable to make
फिनिशिंग
it
हुआ
happen for all his good intentions.
बॉल कंट्रोल भी अच्छा किया अरे हेड ये नहीं ले पाया
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. Perez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Torres receives it in a good position here. Portugal have it back and can go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Scholes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Decent hit!
अरे टारगेट यार क्या मिस हो
That
रहा
could
है
have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
सही बोला यार कमेंटेटर ज्यादा शॉट था
Guardiola. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of
It's Snyder!
गुड गोल
Really well taken goal. Portugal are level.
सब
Well,
बड़े
there's
रैंक पीछे
always a
लगे
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
असली ने अच्छी गोल डाली यार, भाई कुछ ही बोले।
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Looking for the runner. Tries the cutback. Bellingham!
Good save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good one यार. So यार guys, let's
Desperate
go for the
defending required here.
6,150 subscribers.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
We are into stoppage time. That's that, the end. A good watch, a
Good game,
really
brother.
good watch.
GG, well
Both
played.
sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
चलो अभी और कोई नहीं रहेगा फ्रेंडली करने के लिए सबके साथ. चलो we'll end the stream here guys. Thanks a lot for joining and supporting to this stream here guys. भी कल मिलते हैं, कल थोड़ी बड़ी स्ट्रीम करने की ट्राई करते हैं. ओके चलो बाय, सी यू टुमारो गाइस.
Baby, I don't understand this. You change